We have several kids back that have played substantially last year. I think that we have some good experience back, including these two guys in the guard spots. We're a little bit young in the post, a little bit inexperienced, but I hope for good things there. So we're just trying to get ready, play with high intensity, and finish out in February.
So what's Plainview basketball going to be this year? What's the style?
Well, it's the first week in November, and I just finished coaching volleyball, so we're still working on that a little bit. I could foresee we have I'd say about 2/3 of our team are guards, so I'm expecting probably a little bit of an up tempo, but also we just need a balanced attack where we're threat from the perimeter, but also in the post.
How many are on the team this year?
Right now we've got 10. We've had a few leaving us lately, so hopefully we'll maintain that number at least.
Is there anyone this year that's going to really emerge that we're not, it's not on everyone's mind right now? It's who's going to be, somebody going to take over a game at some point?
Well, I'm not sure who people have on their mind, so I don't know that I would be real good about that. You could have asked Coach Burns there; he might have been better at that. But I think we've got a lot of people with the capability of really being big contributors. I think that we're just really looking for a well-balanced approach this year. It's something that you always want as a coach. You want to be balanced. You don't want everybody knowing the ball's going to this person every time, the ball's going to that person, whatever. So I just think we're going to be well-rounded.
For the players, you guys are you looking forward to this season, and also who on the schedule are you looking forward to?
Yeah, I'm looking very forward to this season. We're getting along well, and I look forward to playing everybody because it's a chance for us to get better and finish out.
Just like she said, I'm really excited for this season. I think we're going to have a good year. We have a lot of potential this year. There's not any specific team that I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to playing everyone. I think that every team is going to be good competition.
I'm not sure if you guys how aware you are of your coach's ability. Is there any time in practice she really just takes it to you guys, really just embarrasses people?
She does. I think she could take any of us one-on-one still.
That's sweet.
Who you guys see as teammates emerging as leaders this season?
I think that we all have something that we bring to the table, and we all have that leadership role. Some of us in different places than the others, but we all have something that we bring to the table.
Yes, I agree. We have posts starting to step it up, and our guards are a little more experienced, but everybody is filling in now well.
Coach, do you have anyone on your mind that's really you need to be step into a leadership role this year?
Well, I think these guys are exactly right. We lost 4 seniors last year, had some leadership there, guard-wise and post-wise. So, I think it's wide open, and I think they've done a real good job of coming together and just really gelling as a team. I think, we have several guards that can step it up and be leaders, and also in the post area, even though they're a little bit less experienced, I think that, they're ready for that challenge.
Now, I talked to Coach Bell earlier, he had been at Plainview, and now he's at 5 now. You were a 5 player, now you're at Plainview.
Right.
What's the perspective like, on the other side of the bastion?
Do I want to beat them? Is that what you're saying?
No,
I want to beat everybody.
Well, what's the difference between the way when it was when you were at 5 and the way Plainview basketball is now?
They had a lot of good teams here, a lot of good coaches athletically. They had good girls that were playing then. We were playing them in the county tournament that last year. They're exceptionally charismatic that night. They were always very good to us. They wanted to beat us, but also just showed a lot of sportsmanship, and it was a good rivalry. But enjoyed my time there. But also I feel very at home with my Plainview family now.
Well, so what are we going to be looking for, or what are you going to be looking for as a coach really in this first few weeks of the season when you're really trying to gel and get your feet under you? I
just think intensity. You're going to have a little bit of rough around the edges going on, skill-wise and that kind of stuff. Just really putting the team together and getting people in the spots that you need them in. I think just the intensity is what we're really driving right now, driving toward. If we're 100% high intensity, then we're gonna make some stuff happen and do what we need to do.
And is your starting 5 set, or is that still up in there?
That's always up in the air. We try to compete every day.
Speaking of competing, when's your first game?
It's the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. this year. So we'll get one under our belts, and then wait for the next week, and we'll really start heavy after that. So we'll play Collinsville, open up with Collinsville.
Are you in a Thanksgiving tournament?
We're not. No, we're not in the Thanksgiving tournament. Really looking right now for after Christmas tournament's what we need.
For the players, you know, you guys are playing for, well, what a lot of folks would consider around here a legend as far as girls basketball goes. Does that give you guys added respect for her when you're playing under her?
Definitely. She pushes us to be the best we can be. She always gives great speeches, and even if we, after a hard loss, she doesn't get us down. She pushes us and she builds us up, and it's really nice.
I look up to Coach Bell a lot. She really inspires me. Everything that, just hearing about how she used to play and stuff, it really inspires me, and I look up to her a lot.
Okay, last question for me, Coach. What's Plainview basketball going to be this season in one sentence?
Well, let me first just say that I didn't pay them to say that. So, no, I didn't promise, no extra running and stuff like that. But, Plainview basketball is not about me. Plainview basketball is about a tradition. It's about, working hard. These guys have done a great job, and since we've been here, we brought a different philosophy to Plainview, I think. Everybody does, different coaches, different philosophy. Plainview basketball, hopefully, what we try to do every day is to just go out and know that we're going to be able to compete in every game that we play in. We want to work hard, be gritty, have that toughness, and also just as we go into a gym or leave out of a gym, we want to be showing class and character everywhere we go. That's our main objective.